Hey guys, so in today's video, as you guys can see, we've changed the scenery a bit. In today's video, I just want to talk about the matters that have been happening in South Africa. Just a little disclaimer, I'm not against other races, number one. Number two, I'm not against men. No, I'm not saying that all men are bad. It's obviously annoying that black women are a threat to men. It's saddening at the same time, and all this have started during this whole lockdown, but it wasn't as much. And now that alcohol is back, it's worse. And by this I mean starting off from the 14th of May, a woman was killed by a husband, and it shifted. Now a woman who was 8 months pregnant was killed by her boyfriend because she cheated. Now this is something that's really stupid, because we are trying to understand, as black women of South Africa, why are we the targets? Why is there so much silence from men, and the women are the only people that are trying to put their voices out there? When George Floyd was killed, it became a matter of men were screaming, men were fighting. Collins Cousin was killed, men were screaming, men were fighting. A woman is killed by her boyfriend, dead silence. PS5 comes out, bam, they start screaming again, and now other women get killed by their boyfriends, their husbands, ex-boyfriends, ex-husbands, people that are close to you, and then men are silent. Why? Basically, your silence is telling us women that you are part of the problem, that you are allowing them to treat us like trash, and that's why we say men are trash, because you guys don't stand together as one and tell them, hey, yo, what you're doing is wrong. And these are women, these are people that give birth to our children, these are people that we should respect, these are people that we should treat right, but you guys don't give each other that backbone. If you guys don't know, I'll put it on the screen somewhere, that South Africa is one of the countries with the highest gender-based violence statistics, and this is something that it's a cause for concern, because number one, I live in South Africa. Number two, I'm a black girl. Number three, my gender is in danger. Basically, how am I supposed to feel safe if predators are running free? Another thing that triggered me into this thing is that the police department is weak. Cases go missing, dockets go missing, cases are closed because of the corruption of this country. And this is something that honestly gets to me, because women need justice. All these women that are stabbed, hung on trees, murdered, shot, they all need justice. And we are tired of women of South Africa screaming, am I next? I feel like being a black girl or being a black woman is like being black twice. Number one, you get killed for being black. Number two, you get killed for being a woman because you intimidate guys. Why do guys feel intimidated by women? Now let me ask the guys this question. If it was a female close to you, your mother, your sister, your girlfriend, your grandmother, any female close to you, and they got raped and killed, do you really think you were still gonna keep quiet, sit down? This is a serious matter that should be discussed in courts. This should be discussed amongst the government. This is a serious matter that should be, I mean, when I say serious, I mean it needs attention. And then I'm not saying this because I'm against boys. Number one, something that I can claim right now is that a man who does not cheat is not special. A man who treats his wife and children properly is not special. A man who cooks and takes care of his family is not special. A man who does not beat his wife up is not special, because that's how a normal man should be. That's how normal men live. Another thing that I have a problem with is that men that abuse their wives, men that abuse women, they don't even go to jail for like that long. They literally just sit there and come out. While a man who sells weed, funny enough, he gets a 15-year sentence in jail, and then the one that beat up his wife gets like, what, 5 years? What is that? The death penalty should come back, in my opinion. People that don't know how to use those things in between their legs, it should be cut off. This has to stop. It's 2020. This is not 1920. This mentality of that men are dominant, it's dead. It's stupid in my eyes. Men are not dominant. Men are supposed to be providers of the family. That doesn't give you a right to abuse a woman. All I'm saying is, can the system please work with us? Can the system please be on our side? Can the system please try to help us? And as women in this matter, in this time, in this period, as women, we need to stand together, because we can't depend on men to help us. I mean, you can't send a man to do a woman's job. So basically, in this point, men should be on our side. There'll be links in the description. There'll be numbers in the description. Anything that will help you, anything that's useful will be in the description box below. Please share it. Please try to spread the word, because we are trying to feel safer in the country, because I don't like living here. I don't like living in fear. These are just the things that we need to avoid. So I guess I'll see you guys in my next video.